And the last award, the most coveted award, I believe, is the funniest moment of the season. The moment that made you laugh the most. We do have from. I'm trying to find the Serie A ones again. From Fede Falco, the Napoli Ultras giving Spalletti his steering wheel back when they won the Scudetto. Ibrahimovic and his speech at the end saying to the Hellas Verona fans, this is the highlight of your life, so be quiet. We have Dybala's penalty sending Juve to the Conference League from Joe Spagnoli. The North Curve, Juve cry-arsing about fairness. And Curva Mundial Pod, the whole Juve issue with the league. Adam, do you have any nominations before I chuck my 2 cents in?
It feels very Juve heavy in this section because I was going to go with VAR pissing off Juventus. It was after that 2-2 draw versus Salernitana and Turin, that fateful night where Milik gets sent off for taking his shirt off, even though that goal was disallowed for VAR. This despite also it not proving to be offside because there was no camera angles for that particular moment where Salernitana, I think it was Candareva, was playing them all onside, which was so funny. It was so funny. It had to happen in the most high-tech stadium in the league for that moment not to be there. But I think the whole context of like Milik being sent off, the whole argy-bargy, Allegri being sent off himself and walking down the tunnel. It was just epic scenes. I loved it because Salernitana got a point. And that's all I was craving for. Hold on, get this point. But just beautiful moment. But we also have to talk about Juventus fans cancelling their subscription to DAZN, because of the conspiracy against them. There's quite a few.
They are convinced that they can bankrupt the company. You know, they're convinced that if all of them withdraw it, they can bankrupt the company.
Exactly.
The levels of delusion are fantastic. I think Juve, they've got off lightly this show, haven't they? We're not really talked about them yet and just how piss poor they've been. I think just Juve as a concept have been hilarious this season. Chiesa at left back. Nothing really working. Vlahovic visibly hating every second of it. Allegri being backed after every major defeat. The Juve board coming out and saying, no, he's our man. To wind the Juve fans up even more has been fantastic. Them being caught, them not knowing if they're the Champions League or not. It has really been a beautiful season to be on the outside of Juve. And the moment I was going to put forward was another Juve moment, which was Moise Kean coming on to save the game and getting sent off 1 minute later, which was absolutely fantastic as well. A lot of great moments from Juve. I was also going to nominate, I am nominating Mourinho being mic'd up to record the referees so that they couldn't lie about what he was saying. I think it was peak Mourinho. His ongoing battle with the officials this year has been absolutely fantastic. But I think I'm going to put forward as the funniest moment Juventus Football Club. I think they're just going to be the funniest moment. Juventus Football Club. Do we agree?
I agree. I was going to say, it's just Juventus, isn't it? It can't be any one of those situations. It's Juventus Football Club because they've given us so much joy this season. So well done, Juventus FC.
Congratulations, Juventus. You are the funniest moment of the season. Auguri, Juve. You did get a trophy. Nice.